Hi, it's Ant here and welcome back to PlanetMosh TV. 2025 sees the fourth instalment of Firevolt Festival, celebrating all things modern classic rock. I'd been to the previous 3 iterations of the festival and they'd all been absolutely excellent, and this year I'm sure will be no different. However, a few weeks earlier I was struck down by COVID, and whilst I was over that and no longer infectious, I still had a nasty chest cough that just would not shift at all. And whilst I didn't know it, Firevolt 2025 was going to be a funny one for me. The festival starts off on the Thursday evening and it's party night. And Mancunians, We Three Kings are the right band for this party. And though it's a big draw for those who have come here early today. Technically, they are a twosome, plus a skeleton, but they still managed to create a huge sound playing banger after banger. Their set was split into 3 parts, with the breaks including a Q&A with the band, with questions coming from the audience. Overall, it is a powerful performance of contemporary classic rock with huge fuzzy riffs and grooves that just grab you. And this is the 3rd time I've seen them in the last 5 months, and they just get better and better. I was so impressed I purchased a CD, and they signed it for me. Cracking stuff. It may not have been the best idea going because I was coughing massively over the next couple of days, so decided it was best to stay away. Come Sunday and it is a gloriously sunny morning and I'm feeling much better, so I decided to return. The location of the festival is at White Bottom Farm and it is just simply breathtaking in the hills around Marple near Stockport. We have the lakes, a fountain and peaceful rows of glamping tents. And then, out of nowhere, the raw sound of Liberty Slaves on the Bloodsucker stage breaks the serenity and a day of rocking begins. They are a hard-hitting and energetic rock band, and at one point the lead singer even takes a walk through the crowd. Never Enough is a standout song from their set, a certified banger. But there is no rest as a quick walk down to the Grand Central stage, where the up-and-coming bands are plying their wares. Sunny Jim have just started. Better Days is undeniably catchy, and Sign of the Times is an AC/DC style rocker that AC/DC will be proud of. Over to the barn, to the Trooper stage, and Soul Revival are a band I'm keen to check out, and they don't disappoint with their hard rocking blues. Show Me the Right Way is stunning, and the crowd get really involved in the sing-along. It's time for a bit of a change, and change is always good. And Tom Kilner brings out some good time southern rock and roll, for which the timing and the weather is perfect. couple more drinks and everyone is dancing along. The guitar tone is impeccable and there's not a note out of place. And the amazing thing is, they're not from the American South, but from Rotherham. Who needs Lynyrd Skynyrd with these guys around? Back to the Grand Central stage, and Buried in Bermuda, who are definitely on the metal side, are delivering some thrash, growly vocals and enough enthusiasm to stretch all the way to the Bermuda Triangle. It's Electric is a certified banger, and their new bassist has some solid chops too. They also have a new drummer, and this is his first gig. And it's his birthday, and he's buggering off to Bloodstock afterwards. Regardless, all those who saw Buried in Bermuda were mightily impressed. I had such a great time and ended up talking to the Bermudan guys afterwards. I ended up missing the next band, Blue Nation, and they were apparently very good. Oops. So next up for me is the Lazies, Aussie rock and roll with Aussie style lyrics. Half-mast blues adds more than a touch of humour to proceedings. Songs in their canon have themes of teenage angst amongst other subjects. And there's a punky edge too. It's vibrant and exciting in the afternoon sun. Nobody will drift off while these guys are playing. Hot under the collar really gets things motoring along. And in answer to your question, Mr. Singer, yes, I have been to Sydney. Fuck the Man provides an opportunity for a big sing-along, and the bassist went walkabout in the audience too. Nothing But Trouble is also really bouncy. And I know Aussie bands hate it, but there are so many AC/DC cliches in the drum and bass groove during the guitar solo. To the Grand Central stage for Blacklight Vice, and they are playing more in the style of a modern classic rock, with some killer riffs and solid solos. Hey Motherfuckers had a certain je ne sais quoi about it, with all the songs in their set being incendiary. I think we'll be hearing from them again. The clashes are really not helping as we popped in to see Dan Byrne. His passion and self-belief are undoubtable, his voice superb, and the performance Dan and his band are putting on is outstanding. Sunday is ending with a trio of international acts, starting with Germans The Picture Books. Opening with PCH Diamond is an interesting move. It is a stunning yet brutal blues song. Masquerade is powerful, but is interrupted by a power failure with the PA. But the band take it in their stride. Shit happens, says Finn, as they try to make the best of it. He's a good storyteller too. Each song has its own tale to tell. Why Mother Why is no exception, which came from a dream where his mother went on a killing spree. The tune is complete with a gospel choir, organised in 20 minutes at Blackstone Cherry Studio. Today, the choir is on a backing track, but we'll let them off this time. The Rabbit and the Wolf is my favourite picture book song, and there is so much energy in it. Hands of Time and Kisses Burn Like Fire complete their show. It's been an absolutely fantastic performance, and it's band of the day for me. They had a 12-hour drive to get here, and now they have a 12-hour drive back. All without sleep. Wow, that's rock and roll. Next up, we have the Von Hertzen brothers from Finland, who I know little about, but sometimes you need surprises. Many here are new to them as well, but I know some people who have come to the festival specifically for this band. It's difficult to describe their sound, as they are rather unique, and they are riding a multi-genre wave, blending rock and folk and prog and synth with modern and heavy stylings, and it's an interesting combination. Ascension gets a cheer of recognition. Stars is bouncy and speedy, whereas Jerusalem has a bombastic groove to it. All of a Sudden You Are Gone is about war and loss, and it slows things down somewhat. It puts us in a reflective mood and shows that they don't shy away from hard-hitting subjects. Although the saxophone solo towards the end raises us up and gives us hope. Freedom Fighter is fast, bouncy and occasionally chaotic, and the lady next to me is so happy when they played it. Snowstorm has a deep hard rocking groove, and they turned on the snow machine for the song too. Sunday Child is a huge sing-along anthem that gets everyone going, although to be fair, we were already well engaged. The ending was euphoric. Even Stret, the organiser, was banging his head along to the music. It's an impressively powerful live performance, and I thoroughly enjoyed watching them.
Thank you so much, Firevolt!
All great things come to an end, and the trio of international acts concludes with Swedish band Eclipse and their melodic, heavy pop rock. They open their set with Roses on Your Grave, quickly followed by All I Want. This is a band on a mission. Every song is a bopper, with lots of opportunity to sing along, although they had a bit of a faux pas, saying they are at Stone Dead. They remind me of Europe, with a harder edge and without the keyboards. It truly is pop-tastic stuff, like the song Runaway, which is also very catchy. There is also a very short tribute to Ozzy, with the opening bars of Black Sabbath. It's a lovely touch. An airline cracked the neck of singer Eric Martinson's acoustic guitar, but it worked for the two songs he needed it for. Phew, that could have been nasty. It's another high energy show with killer hooks, and with the band really engaging with the audience. And the lights work perfectly with the music too.
Thank you so much!
So overall, it's been a fantastic day, and I have a few final thoughts. For me, the only real bummer was Kenny's vinyl vault wasn't there this year. I really enjoyed flipping through the boxes in his tent and buying some great records there the previous 2 years. Hopefully, he'll make a return. I used to really enjoy the Big Top, but the new Bloodsucker stage is a great replacement. The Grand Central stage is also a great addition. I hope it continues, as there were some fantastic bands on. But, and there is always a but, they need to stop the clashes and overlaps. And also, the MC, Paul Cash, needs to be better about announcing bands that are playing on it. I think he only mentioned it once on the Sunday. The up-and-coming bands need more support. The food was superb, with great selection. I had a burger and some Thai food, and both were excellent. There was also a real ale bar there too. I didn't have a drink, honest. The organisation is again top notch. Stret and Bev and the Firevolt team have once more done a superb job. Here's to next year's Firevolt on the 6th to the 9th of August 2026. Tickets are already on sale, and there's a link in the description below. Wow, what a day, and I'm already excited for what next year will bring. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe, as it will really help out the PlanetMosh TV channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.